here day one at our underpinning project in Riverdale. Today is mainly a prep day. We're marking out all the sections of the sequence of underpinning, setting up all our temporary lighting, shelving, and tool storage, just to make sure that we're set up for success. If you want to hop on downstairs, we'll take a look at what we're doing. As you can see, we've installed a temporary lighting, keeping the site nice and safe and bright for the next few weeks that we'll be working down here. As well, we've marked out our cells on the wall that we'll be working in sequence, excavating down to the new foundation height. We've marked them out in 1, 2, 3 stages as outlined by our engineering team. We work hand in hand with. What we'll be doing is we'll be excavating down to the new basement height and undermining the existing foundation, forming and pouring new concrete, which we'll see on the next stage. We're here starting our excavation process. We've already chipped up the concrete around the perimeter of the basement. Now we have to dig down in each cell to achieve our new basement height. As you can see, we've set up our conveyor belts to help distribute the dirt from the basement and then into a bin that will be here later today. We're down here in the basement, and as you can see, we've excavated down to our new height. Here was the existing slab level, and we've dug down approximately 3 feet to prepare for the new height. We're just prepping to pour the number 2 stage. As you can see, we've already poured the number 1s. In this case, the client elected to go with a flush style underpin, saving space in the basement. As you can see here, when we dig down, we also have to undermine the foundation, which is the importance of making sure that we do it in stages so that we're not opening up too much underneath the foundation. And as we dig down, we also dig back to ensure that we're meeting the back side of the existing foundation. For when we pour the new concrete, it's essentially just stretching it downwards. Next step is we'll form this sucker up and we'll pour concrete. Today's concrete day, and Mike and Angelo from Conpump are setting up to assist us to place the concrete in the forms. We've elected at this job site to use the pump. The concrete truck will transfer the concrete into the pump truck. It'll flow through their pump, and you'll see later that we'll be transferring it into our concrete forms. We're back here in the basement, and as you can see, the underpinning portion is complete. We've lowered this basement almost 3 feet. The existing slab was here before we started. We've come down to here. Now we're going to waterproof, lay some gravel, some radiant floor heating so it's nice and toasty. And at the end of it, the basement slab will be about here, giving us just over 8-foot finish.
All right, since now we're done the underpin part, we have to do the interior waterproofing part. So the first step is we install the drainage board. That helps any water that penetrates through the foundation. It travels down the dimple board into our weep-and towel system, which the weep-and towel system is connected to our sump pit, and then our sump pump will eject all the water to the exterior.
Now that the waterproofing has been complete, it's time to get some gravel down here in preparation of the basement slab. We have our friends from RBM coming to sling the stone in through the front window. Whenever we sling stone into the basement, it's important to protect the homeowner's property. Now that the stone has been slung into the basement, it's up to us to distribute it and get it to the level that we need to be. The guys are working hard here, filling wheelbarrows and distributing it around the basement. It's a wrap at our Riverdale project. Thanks for following along. I hope you enjoyed the progress. Right now we're at the full height for our client. We've laid the gravel base. The team's gonna come in, lay the insulation, plumbing, pour a slab, and then the renovation team will take over from there and put the finishing touches. If you're interested to achieve a full height like this in your basement, contact us today. Hit us up with a DM, call us, whatever you like. Thanks for following along on this project, and we'll see you on the next one.